Willie D Live.
What's up, family? A rapper named Cooley Bravo claims Drake paid him $150,000 for dirt on Kendrick Lamar and his wife, Whitney Alford, and admits he fed Drake false information. What do y'all think about that, fam? I mean, does that change your perspective on things? Does it change your view about who's winning this battle? There are people who are saying, you see that? I told you Drake wasn't real. He ain't street. He ain't street. Newsflash. Kendrick ain't street either. These dudes are just taking their God-given abilities to rap and for Drake sing and making the best out of it, making music, entertaining the world. And ain't nothing wrong with that. What's wrong is when you really try to play that role and you end up getting yourself hurt. What's wrong is when you really try to play that role and you talk about it on the records and then you go out into the public or you're doing interviews and trying to act hard and you're trying to influence youngsters to believe that's really you and that ain't you. Or you're trying to influence them to think that's cool. You're trying to glorify it. See, it's okay. This is my opinion. It's okay to tell the stories of the hood. You know, Hollywood producers do it all the time. They tell the stories of the streets. They tell the stories of their hood. So it's okay to tell the stories. But trying to pretend that you that and trying to pretend that and glorifying and pretending that that's cool, that type of energy is cool, that's not cool. That's what I have a problem with. And quite frankly, if you watch both of these guys, I don't really know if anybody believes what either of these guys are saying when it comes to street stuff, right? Drake got finessed out of 150 racks. Chump change to Drake, but life-changing to a whole lot of people, including that youngster who took the money. The youngster say, look, I knew up front. He's like, he said that Drake first came to one of his homeboys and said, I'll pay you $100,000. And he was like, nah, man, I'll give you $100,000 for information on Kendrick. And he's like, you know what, man? Let's feed him some false information. Tell him we want 150. So apparently he gave his buddy, they busted 150 up some kind of way. I don't know exactly how they did it, but apparently they told Drake that Kendrick and his wife was in LA when they were really in New York, and Kendrick went and made a song about it. And then you got people that saying, well, Kendrick lied. Drake went and made a song about it. And some people saying, well, Kendrick lied. Kendrick lied. Talking about Drake, I had a daughter and he didn't. Family, this is entertainment. This stuff ain't to be taken word for word, verse for verse, bar for bar. It ain't really that serious. It's really not. And for anybody that's getting caught up in it, don't get caught up in it, man. Learn from history. Learn from the Tupac, Biggie situation. A lot of misinformation was fed back then. A lot of things was said on record that simply was not true. It was all for entertainment, and some people took it to heart. The trip part about it is the people who took it to heart the most are those who did not have a dog in the fight. Y'all be careful out there, fam, but let me know what you think about this. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.